got a cheese one?
It's nice to take the weight off your feet.
What sort of cheese was that?
So this first one, a bit more fun than the others really. Not really scary at all. It's a Specsavers advert featuring Infusion. Infusion is a terrifying ride, I'm not going to lie. Horrendously painful as well. But this one's more about kind of not wearing your glasses and accidentally sitting on a ride. Now, I was a coaster chicken when I was a kid growing up. I saw this advert. I've got to be honest, I was terrified that I would do something similar. So yeah, extra fear there, right there.
A secret few have been told about a lost land with wild jungles and ancient ruins where exotic lorikeets rule the sky. Legend also tells of a giant cobra, the biggest you have ever seen. But it is more than legend. It is real. Take on the cobra at Chessington World of Adventures.
So yeah, this advert for Chessington's Wild Asia area, it's pretty cool, up until the point the man dissolves into a load of snakes. What? I know it's for the Cobra, Cobra's the ride there, I get that, but yeah, unnecessarily creepy.
2,200 feet of steel track, over 100 feet high. Up to 4.5 positive G, 5 360-degree inversions. The UK's tallest, fastest suspended looping coaster. Traumatizer, only at Pleasureland, Southport.
Somehow Infusion made it back on the list again. Yep, when it first opened it was called Traumatizer over at Southport Pleasureland. This one goes in on the ride itself and just explains how scary this attraction is. I didn't know it was once the tallest SLC in the world. That record still held in the UK now by the Odyssey.
Deep in the northern hills.
You done anything like this before?
No.
First time for everything?
A long abandoned mine shaft is rediscovered. And a creature reawakened after millions of years. Something going here. Get guard! Run! New for 2010. The subterranean world of Raptor Attack.
Deep in the northern hills, come face to face with ancient terrors as you race through the deserted mine where danger lurks at every turn. And experience the newest dizzying thrills. The Whirlwind and Raptor Attack, 2 brand new adventures at Lightwater Valley, home to Europe's longest roller coaster and so much more. There's fun in every direction, from meeting the residents to just enjoying the countryside. Lightwater Valley, a great value day out for all the family.
So yeah, there's 2 cuts of this trailer. The first one was deemed a little bit too scary for everyone, and this is a family roller coaster, so a bit more family friendly version. And now, sadly, this ride is defunct in the UK. Lightwater Valley made the decision to move to a more family, well, kid friendly really theme park aesthetic. So this and the Ultimate ended up going. It's been moved around a fair few different parks, and it currently resides in Texas at Coastin, so you can actually ride it. Nowhere near the same. But yeah, just wanted to centre back on the advert. Absolutely terrifying.
The case you are about to see is quite shocking.
The symptoms defy all conventional medical theory. He thought it would handle the 5 big rides at Alton Towers. Sad.
Now, I really vibe with this advert, I'm going to be honest with you. This advert aired around about the same kind of time that I had my experience with Nemesis and kind of became terrified of roller coasters. And I'll be honest, I did feel like a jelly.
Now at Thorpe Park.
So this one for me is all about the setting, the music they use, the dark atmosphere. The scene that really kind of captures the horror of this one for me is the guy's feet are melting. Yeah. Could go so many different directions with an advert about Nemesis Inferno. But yeah, this one is creepy.
ETA 15 seconds.
Keep it tight, keep it together. Stand by. Okay, people, we're good, clean dispersal. Move it. Watch your backs.
Okay, all readings are normal. Continue inside.
Unit control. Confirmed. No visual activity.
Use your motion trackers. Should we call them back?
Negative. You heard the man, people. Let's go. Come to daddy.
Something is right. I don't like this.
What's wrong with some of us?
I'm getting a response. Do you read me, Dixon? Please respond.
The Haunting, Drayton Manor Park.
So up until this point, we've had quite a few advertisements that are a bit scarier than their attraction they're kind of marketing for. This one perfectly captures the aesthetic of the ride. The haunting is terrifying, I've got to be honest. The pre-show elements are really good. In fact, this video is now played as part of that pre-show, so that's really cool. Now, back when the ride opened, the characters from this advert could be seen up in the roof scene. As there's a scene, go into the room, flashes, and there's like lots of dead bodies above you, mannequins, but these mannequins were all dressed as these characters, so really good way of incorporating it into the ride.
They walk the island. Will you ride to survive? Or walk with the dead? The Walking Dead, the ride at Thorpe Park Resort. Pay for a day, come back free for a year.
The sounds are just right. The lighting is perfect. Oh, I do like having people around from fight to eat.
Terrify a friend for free. 2-for-1 entry to Thorpe Park with promo packs of pepperami.
Come on, what are you made of?
Of course, an advert for The Walking Dead The Ride's going to be scary, you know what I mean? It's a horror attraction based on a horror TV show, and you know what? Yeah, scary for sure. You know what? It still blows my mind, I've got to be honest, that they took a family roller coaster and turned it into a horror-themed ride. Weird, but it is what it is, and the trailer is scary. I really enjoy the pepperami one. Yes, it's funny. Yes, it's taken with a pinch of salt. But it kind of reminds you what zombies are and what zombies actually do because they're eating him. Not something you see in the other trailer. There's no bloodshed or anything like that because, you know what I mean, they still want to play it during the before the watershed, you know what I mean? So everyone gets to see this advert.
So you thought the games were over? They've only just begun. New for 2010. Saw Alive, the world's most extreme live-action horror maze, and Saw the Ride at Thorpe Park.
Let's play a game. You win, and you get to keep your life. You lose. Face the consequences.
Here's another one from Thorpe Park, and for another horror attraction, Saw. This is Saw Alive, so as the horror-themed walkthrough after the success of Saw the Ride. Now, believe it or not, back when they were planning on opening this attraction, they were looking to create a smell that smelled like wee. Something really horrendous so that you could smell it when you walked around. So they ran a competition to find the most pungent wee on park, and people could kind of give urine samples. Yeah, madness, but not as scary as this trailer.
You there! To the blackpool!
Hey, have a dance with Daddy. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I like to read your emails.
Now, I know I'm bending the rules slightly with this honourable mention. It's not based on a ride at all in the UK, but it is based on rides. It's an advert for Shaw deodorant. I remember this one running when I was young, and it was always quite funny. It's an interesting take on other fears. Now, as a lad, some of them kind of don't affect me at all. I wasn't bothered at all. I've got to be honest, the creepy little brother coming out and saying, I read your emails, did used to creep me out. But yeah, really interesting, really fun way of doing it. As I was researching this topic, I never in a million years thought I'd come across something as scary as this one. This one's scarier than some horror films, and you wouldn't expect it either. I never ever expected to see this. So this is from Lightwater Valley. Now, it's always been a bit of a family theme park. I mean, now it's especially for kids, really, but even back then, this was a family theme park, and their Halloween event, more family theme park events, so live shows, fireworks, stuff like that. This trailer, like I say, gives off horror movie vibes. Like, well done marketing. So there you have it. There's our top 10 scariest theme park adverts in the UK. Now, as I was researching, there are plenty more, and I'd love to share some more unique facts. So please drop us a like. Let me know if you'd like to see more of this. Give us a subscribe, and we'll hatch you again soon.